People tell me that Adopt Me is a bad game even if they haven't really touched or tried the game. So, in this video, we will look into the game and see how bad or good it really is. Welcome, my name is Zao Bagel and I will run through the world of Adopt Me in Roblox. Before that, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. On with the video. Here we are at the game page, and right below the play button there's a like and dislike ratio that we can see, which is good since they didn't follow YouTube's decision in regards with the dislike button. Based on this alone, we can see that a lot of the Roblox population has liked it, yet you cannot overlook the fact that there are over 1 million dislikes as well. Good thing there's a summary of the entire game in just one sentence given to us by the devs. Raise and dress cute pets, decorate your house, and play with friends in the magical, family-friendly world of Adopt Me. So why not, let's jump into the world and see what Adopt Me has to offer. So the game starts with your avatar customization. It's pretty standard and there's a lot of options in where you can be who you want to be in this fantasy roleplay world. Right away we can see that there are premium items that requires the bucks currency the game has. I'm not even a minute in the game and I see that I can pay so I can look even better. Cosmetics are quite oftenly paid, so I think I'll give this a pass. I'll just make myself a stylish looking female so that no one will suspect someone coming in the game and objectively looking at it. After making your outfit, you can also save your outfit and even change the name of it. A small but good touch to those Roblox fashionistas out there. The game gives you 20 bucks for that. Well, thanks game. And the UI in this character customization is pretty straightforward and pretty good. There's a lot of options that I also didn't try in this video, but you can try that yourself if you want to. Here comes one of the major gameplay in this game, house customization. I followed the tutorial and it's pretty straightforward. We have your stuffs, walls, and floors that can be customized. I did not use this feature, but the placement grid size is a neat feature for those who are exact with how they place certain items. Probably it is a standard in games with house customization, but it's good that they have it here. I changed my wallpaper and my flooring, but it does cost some bucks currency that we already have. So I move on to the stuffs, and there's a lot of subcategories. But here's where an issue rises up. As soon as I press the item, it is immediately bought. There's no preview whatsoever other than the icon with the text in front of it. This is something the developers should have at least considered if they want players to preview them or not before buying. Then I continue to place the items since I already bought them, so might as well. I decided to go outside and oh god, that white background transition. It's kind of blinding since it's a neon white color transitioning from my dark house I just made. Then the game presents a daily login system they have. The more days you log in, the better the rewards you get. Pretty standard. Now we get to the second main gameplay and what the game name actually suggests us to do. Adopting. So it tells us to go to the nursery and we walk to it for immersion purposes. The arrows on the floor indicate where to go so we don't get lost. We get to the main area and the game decides to give us a mini game. Since I'm still in the tutorial, I should probably not get these notifications as a new player. You know, I don't have any idea what these mini games do. And I'm just here to go to the nursery to adopt. Leave me alone, game. Just a small nitpick, but should be considered. We continue to the nursery and it seems this is the main hub of the game, filled with people who are willing to trade their pets. I won't be discussing the trading system in this video since we are only looking at the beginner's experience. At the nursery, it tells us that we can adopt both pets and babies. Then we get to a cutscene of a fancy dog telling us to take care of an egg. The game does not tell you this, but you can press on items using your left click. Not sure if a kid would do this instinctively, but that's just how it is. We click on the Hatch Now button thinking that we could do it, but it's just another way of showing how this game is so pay to advance or even pay to it in some sense. It costs around 45 Robux, the general Roblox currency, in order to do this. Why don't I explain what Robux is? Robux is bought in bulk packages and you can't be specific with how much Robux you want to buy. Just like in mobile games and such with their different currencies. Saying that we only want to hatch the egg, it would require us to buy the cheapest one, which is $5 for 400 Robux. But If you are on mobile, you could try to buy 40 Robux for 50 cents or 80 Robux for 90 cents. But that's only on mobile. So it's gonna be inconvenient for you to buy Robux on mobile and go back to your PC and vice versa. So I go back into the quest of raising our egg. I try to feed it but nothing really happens. Not sure if picking up this egg helps the process, but I think that's the role-playing purposes of just picking up the egg. I go to my inventory to see if I can customize my pet, though I can only do that once it hatches, so that's on me. I decided to go out and explore since I'm not making any progress, but this starter pack pop-up comes up. The game really wants you to buy their stuff, huh? Finally, the pet gives us something to do, as it is hungry. But I've already fed them my only sandwich, so good thing, we can go teleport straight to the farm shop. Yeah, the immersion of walking is gone. I then interact with the ladybug, but she does not offer food for the pets, since she only offers food for her fellow ladybug friends. I roam around to find food, but I bought this milkshake instead of buying food, since I didn't really know what I was doing. I was thinking. It turns out it was a bottle, and I don't really know what happened there. Keeping my mind together, I finally bought that hot dog beside the milkshake, and the pet loved it. It seems like doing what the egg asks is how it should be hatched. Taking good care of the pet is what the game told me to do, so yeah, it kinda makes sense. I then logged out of the game because I wanted to take a break and there was other stuff I had to do. I logged back into the game and now it has an event. Thinking that I am a returning player, I think that's kinda fine. But now it asks me if I want to be a baby or a parent. Ah yes, the core gameplay of this game is actually role playing. But it was never introduced in the tutorial itself. It kinda just told me that now I'm a parent and I'm adopting. But I think that's fine. And of course the usual pop-ups like the daily logins and such are given to us by the game. Since I'm just doing what I need to do to hatch my egg, why don't we check the cash shops in this game? Similar to Roblox, the buck system does not allow you to buy specific amounts of currency, and they suggest you to buy even bigger packs to grab more of your money. The other cash shop has a boatload of game passes. I mean, there's so much functions locked by these game passes. No wonder they make so much money out of this game. You may say most of these are cosmetics, but the game really pushes you in order for you to fully enjoy the whole game and whatever it has to offer. As I continue raising the egg, I can see the charm of this world. It really is a kid's game and even I as a kid would enjoy it. The models are simple but charming. The map design might be too bright because of the lighting, but that's probably what the Roblox engine has to offer, and especially when they use neon lights, it's definitely gonna be too bright. I go back to shower the egg and once the bar was full, it immediately hatched into a dog in the shower. I never knew that dogs came from eggs. P.S. They don't. I click on my dog and check the stuff I can do, and of course it's gonna be behind a paywall. I just decided to dress up my doggo, so why not? Probably other than that, the only thing we can do is to decide to teach my dog how to do tricks. We navigate to the school and the walking immersion is back. Once we get there, we talk here to trainer Shane and he does all the work. We are not involved whatsoever in this teaching process. It just learned the tricks because teacher Shane is so amazing and we're not emotionally connected to our dog, but yeah, it knows how to sit now. Well, that's it folks. The game is really charming and the main focus is the house system, pet system, and role playing. But for the hardcore players over there, it most likely will be the trading system. It's a very simple game with very simple mechanics, but there's a lot of paywalls behind it. So I'm giving Adopt Me a Game Pass overload over 10. But what do you think about Adopt Me? Or what do you think about my review? Comment it down in the comments down below. I'll be making more of these videos objectively looking at Roblox games and whatnot. In this review, I tried my best not to be subjective at all, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.